Vandeham Sri Guru Sriyuta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavam Sacha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Sacha Om Ajnanatirmirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Guru Abhishta Purakam Guru Ganarashisha Sambhushitam Chinta Chinta Samasta Vedanipunam Sri Rupa Panthanugam Govinda Vidam Ujjalam Vartanam Bhaktanvitam Sundaram Mande Vishwaguruncha Divya Bhagavat Premno Hibij Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandravadanam Balarka Chelanchitam Chandranandapuram Sadekavarnam Vairag Vidyam Buddhim Shri Siddhantanidhim Subhaktilasitam Sarassatanam Maram Vandetam Shubhadam Madeka Sharanam Nasiswaram Sridharam Sri Siddhanta Saraswati Tividito Gauriya Guruvanvaye Bhato Bhanuriva Prabhata Gune Gaura Sankirtanay Mayavadatimingalo Daragatan Uddhritta Jivaniman Krishna Prema Sudabdiga Hamsukam Pradata Prabhum Tam Bhaje Namo Gaura Kishoraya Bhaktavadhuta Murtaye Gaurangri Padma Bhrangaya Radha Bhavam Sevine Vande Bhakti Vinodam Shri Gaura Shakti Sarupakam Bhakti Shastragya Samrajam Radha Rasa Sudhanadin Gaura Rajashita Shaira Vaishnavaira Vanda Vigraham Jagannatha Prabhum Vande Premabdham Vidya Vaishnavam Pancha Kalpataru Bhayascha Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakhyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Namo Mahavadannaye Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaura Tushe Namah Sashtang Dandvat Pranam to all the exalted Vaishnavas, devotees, servitors at the lotus feet of Om Vishnupad, Śrīla Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev-Goswāmī Mahārāj and Om Vishnupad, Śrīla Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev-Goswāmī Mahārāj worldwide serving. Welcome to our Friday evening Sangha, and I have Sripad Arun Krishna Prabhu and Nanda Kishore Prabhu also with me. Dandvat Pranam and welcome Arun Krishna Prabhu.
Dandvat Prabhu,
Hare Krishna.
Honored to be here and very happy to be there.
Hare Krishna. So we will continue with our readings, and we are in chapter 3 of Religion of the Heart by Sripad Bhakti Premik Siddhanti Mahārāj, and he has compiled this wonderful work, all transcendental by the mercy of Śrīla Govinda Mahārāj. So we will start with Krishna's Transcendental Flute. That's chapter 3, and we will continue our reading. Trijagan Manasa Karshi Murali Kala Kujita. He attracts the minds of all three worlds by the melodious vibration of his flute. The third quality mentioned by Srila Rupa Goswami as belonging exclusively to Kṛṣṇa and not to any other form of the Lord is that Kṛṣṇa is the player of the transcendental flute. Trijagan Manasa Karshi Murali Kalakujita. The transcendental sound that comes from Kṛṣṇa's flute is so sweet, it attracts all the universes, and there are millions and millions of universes in the sky. Everyone becomes half mad and crazy when they hear the sweet sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute. The courtyard looks like the ocean and the ocean like the courtyard. No one can conceive where this very sweet sound vibration is coming from. Brahma and others who are all expert about Shabda. Shabda means sound. Are stunned to hear the miraculous sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute. Service attraction. The transcendental sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute attracts his dear servitors' hearts according to their own service mood. From only one sound, his various servitors get a variety of inspirations. Mother Yashoda hears, "Oh mother, I am hungry, give me some milk and butter," etc. Yashoda Shunye Nani Rei Ma Bale Haite Goshtera Bela Shunaye Rakhale. The cowherd boys here, Kṛṣṇa wants to play with us. He wants our association. Radharani hears something else, and others hear something different. Everyone hears the same sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute according to their own service mood, and everyone is simply astonished and amazed to hear the miraculous sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute. So not to comment on anything, but this is very high, but still I would just like to say that the vantage point of Srila Gurudev as he is describing all of this, it's even beyond Narayana, the Narayan conception. So these four qualities are exclusive to Kṛṣṇa. So this is the standard of Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math. Although from another vantage point, not to talk of lower and higher, all is Kṛṣṇa, but these four exclusive qualities only belong to Kṛṣṇa that are talked about. So which are his?
Can I request you? You covered the other three qualities in the last reading. Can you just recount the four qualities one more time quickly?
So, this is his transcendental pastimes, Leela. His associates that are in the Leela with him, they're also exclusive and not found anywhere else. Then his flute, and then the fourth is his personal beauty and charm. So those are the four super excellent qualities, other than the 60. So there are 60 qualities, there's Narayan, and then four only found in Kṛṣṇa, and those are the exclusive qualities that Gurudev he is kindly sharing with us. The original sound is the sound of Kṛṣṇa's flute. Once a lady from Russia asked me if it was all right to play music for Krishna. She was very creative, but she said she never used the name of Krishna in her music. She wanted to know if it is possible to make advancement in Krishna consciousness by playing music for Krishna, even though she never mentioned Krishna's name. I told her in order to get the highest benefit of life, it is necessary to make contact with the original sound vibration. And that sound is the sound of Krishna's flute. I quoted the following shloka of Dhruva Mahārāj. Sthanabhilashi tapasti sitoham tvam praptavan dev munindra guhyam kacham vichinvanapi divya ratnam swaman kritarthosmi vanam nayache. When Vishnu asked Dhruva Mahārāj to accept a boon, Dhruva Mahārāj said, "Why should I accept a boon from you? You are like a jewel standing before me, and I have come searching for a broken piece of glass. When I see you standing before me, you appear like a jewel. Why should I accept a broken piece of glass?" This is the real song, and this is the sound of Krishna's flute. All vibrations in this material world come from Krishna's flute. And that vibration travels everywhere. It is not only in this world, but it is in the transcendental world as well. All songs in this world are illuminated and activated by the sweet sound of Krishna's flute. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math, what does it say on our, if we see our logo? This is Gayatri Muralishta Kirtana Dhanam Radha Padam Dhimahi. Murali is there. Illumination and activation. Through the effulgence of light we can see everything, but we can't see the effulgence's source, the original light. When we are connected with the original light, we automatically see the effulgence. It is not necessary to try and see only the effulgence separately from the original light. This idea is stated in another way in Srimad Bhagavatam. Swajyotisna rajatair gahna aham matya bhasitaya swabhasa purusho yatha. When a cloud covers the moon, we cannot see the moon, but we see the cloud because of the effulgence of the moon. The original sound is the sound of Krishna's flute in the transcendental world. And because of this, all songs in this world are illuminated and activated. Everything in this world is activated by the sound of Krishna's flute. When we get a connection with the original sound, the sound of Krishna's flute, everything in this world becomes Satchidanandamayi, perfect. Sometimes we try to get pleasure here through songs, and we may get ecstatic feelings, but they are nothing compared to the feelings that come from the transcendental song of Krishna's flute. Once we get that connection, any song we sing must be for the glorification of Krishna. Because the original song of everything comes from Krishna's flute. Next section says, Tansen's Guru. Once there was a famous singer in India named Tansen. When he would sing, a cloud would come from when he would sing, a cloud would form in the sky, fire would manifest and rain would fall. He was the king's musician and a great singer. His guru was Haridas. King Akbar asked Tansen where he had learned to sing so nicely. Tansen said he had not really learned anything but had only learned a small percentage from his guru Haridas. He said, if you hear my guru sing, you will never forget it. Akbar asked Tansen if he could bring his guru to him. But Tansen said his guru would never come to a king's assembly because he did not live within the jurisdiction of a king. He lived within the Lord's jurisdiction. Akbar was very intelligent and said, I want to see your guru at least one time. Can you take me to him? Tansen said, you can see my guru, but you can't hear his song. His song is a transcendental song, and you are not qualified to hear that song. His mercy has given me some power, and through that everything is revealed to me. Still, Akbar wanted to hear Haridas sing. Haridas sang early in the morning. He glorified Kṛṣṇa and lived in a thatched hut. So Akbar dressed in ordinary clothes and went to hear him sing. After Akbar heard Haridas sing, he was stunned. He fell at Haridas's feet. Later, Haridas's guru, Shivaji, gave his entire kingdom to Haridas. Haridas said he had taken his kingdom because he was Shivaji's disciple and Shivaji wanted him to take it. Haridas asked Akbar to try and protect everything nicely. This is a long story, but the meaning is that through the light of the transcendental sound vibration, everything in the world is activated. All songs in this world are activated by the sound of Krishna's flute. All sounds are transmitted through ether. And ether is mundane. If we can connect our songs with the transcendental song, which means the transcendental sound vibration of Krishna's flute, our songs will become transcendental. Sound, shadow, and reality. It is said in the Vedic scriptures that sound is Shabda Brahma. It is a spiritual vibration. It exists on the borderline of Goloka. When sound in this world gets a connection with the spiritual world, it must go to Kṛṣṇa. Here all sounds come through the flute of Kṛṣṇa, but they are shadow sounds. When the shadow takes form, it becomes reality. It has pure form. Since the mere shadow can give us so much pleasure, how much pleasure can the real song give us? Because of this, we need to search for that reality. It is also said in the Vedas that sound is the origin of the Vedas, and that the Vedas are a transcendental sound vibration, not a mundane vibration. They are called Satguna or Vedaguna. Everything in this world comes through transcendental vibrations, and everything here is activated by those vibrations which come from Krishna's flute. Krishna's flute is the original song and the life of the whole creation. Song is good, no doubt, and if it is good here, it must be even better there. We can say Krishna's flute song is the supermost excellent song. what Arun Prabhu, I would just like to share with you that when he talks about Gurudev, Srila Gurudev, about transcendence and about actually hearing the real sound, so here we are caught in this like GPS has this triangulation of the observer, the observed, and the process of observation. So we are caught in that. We never get to the real thing. So when these differences, this triangulation vanishes, then from there on we can conceive of reality. From there on, conception of reality and real personality starts. Before that, it's shadow, as Gurudev is saying. Before that is shadow. So physicality for us is personality. That's it. In the shadow world, this world, physicality is personality. But that is not so in reality. Like in that verse, very famous, a lot of even temples have them posted up on their altars and in their meeting halls. Yo mama pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sa cha me na pranashyati. In that verse from Bhagavad Gita is posted in so many places. But a clue is there. A very important clue is there in that verse. That Yo mama pashyati sarvatra. That aspect, everyone goes mad, who tries to learn about the science of consciousness, goes crazy about the all-pervasive aspect. Yo mama pashyati sarvatra. It's everywhere, all-inclusive. But sarvam chamai pashyati, they don't consider. That is the start of actual personality. When they get to that second part of the verse, seriously, then they are considering personality. Who is this? And then further development. So anyway, just some thought came, so I thought I'd share with you. And that is perfection of yoga. He says, when both are there, consciousness and personality, when they're both perfectly in the vision of the sadhaka, the developer, then it is perfect. Tasyahamana pranashyami sachaname pranashyati. And he is never lost to me. I have never lost to him and he is never lost to me. Perfection of yoga. So here it is, of course, a lot developed, what Gurudev is saying, but from the fundamental is to not stop where you are. Continue. We are on a progressive path. People stunt their growth. And so this is encouraging. Like, continue. So, like that. I'd like to pause here, and then if you permit, then we can begin next time. And we will continue this as much as we can and invite others. I have also tried to start reposting those invites on the Bhagavad Gita on the forum, the WhatsApp forum. And if there are any other ways that you prescribe, or if you think if they're either better or they can supplement or complement, then please let me know, and then we'll do that.
Sure. Yeah.
So then we'll do Harihara and then close up. Hariharaya Namah Kṛṣṇa Jadavaya Namaha.
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 Jadavaya Madhavaya Kṛṣavaya Namaha.
Yadavaya Madhavaya Kṛṣavaya Namaha.
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan.
Madhusudana.
Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohana.
Giridhari Gopinatha Mohana.
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra.
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra.
Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunatha.
Jaya Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunatha.
Shri Rupa Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha.
Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha.
Echai Gosai Kuri Charana Bandan.
Echai Gosai Kuri Charana Bandana.
Jaha hoite Vignana Sabhishta Purana. Jaha
hoite Vignana Sabhishta Purana.
Echai Gosai Jabmuhitan Radas.
Echai Gosai Jabmuhitan Radas.
Tansavara Padarenu Mora Panchagras. Tandera Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanevas.
Tandera Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanevas.
Janame Moro Ei Abhilas.
Janame Moro Ei Abhilas.
Echai Gosai Jobe Braja Koilabas.
Echai Gosai Jobe Braja Koilabas.
Radha Kṛṣṇa Nitya Leela Korila Prakash.
Radha Kṛṣṇa Nitya Leela Korila Prakash.
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pada Padma Kuriyas. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Kuriyas. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narottama Das. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narottama Das. Hariharaya Namah Kṛṣṇa Jadavaya Namaha. Hariharaya Namah Kṛṣṇa Jadavaya Namaha. Jadavaya Madhavaya Kṛṣavaya Namaha. Jadavaya Madhavaya Kṛṣavaya
Namaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar.
Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar, Jai Gauranga Sundar.
Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhansa Parivajagachar Varga Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Śrīla Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev-Goswāmī Mahārāj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Śrīla Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev-Goswāmī Mahārāj ki jai. Jai Vishwavarenya Śrīla Bhaktivedanta Swami Mahārāj ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Bhagwan Śrīla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math Acharya Vrind ki jai.
Jai.
Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math Bhakta Vrind ki jai, Seva Vrind ki jai, all the assembled devotees ki jai, all the devotees who are following us on social media and any other media, sab ki jai.
Jai.
Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Nittai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Jai Shri Padarun Krishna Prabhu ki jai.
Jai.
All the production team here, Abha Devi Dasi, Lavanya Sundari, and Nanda Kishore Prabhu ki jai.
Jai.
Gaur Hari Bol.
Jai.